Let's finish this week's episode of the Don't Tell Mama Sports Podcast with some college basketball game picks. We got three big games on Saturday to breeze through. First one, Saturday, 10 a.m. Mountain Time on ESPN. The number 5 Gators of Florida are heading to Tennessee to play the 8th ranked Vols. Florida's 18-2, 5-2 in the conference. They got four guys averaging double figures, led by senior Walter Clayton Jr., averaging 17.8 points per game. Tennessee, they're 17-4, 4-4 in the SEC. Also have four guys averaging double figures, led by super senior Chaz Lanier, also at 17.8 points per game. Florida at Tennessee, a top 10 matchup Saturday morning. Brad, how you feeling?
So normally, like I was kind of go through the picks here, and I was kind of going to go straight home teams again,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the SEC. It's so tough, but I think Tennessee is completely overrated. They
Ooh,
can't score, dude.
spicy.
Like they haven't been. They've shot. Oh, what is it? They had three of the four transfers from this year were shooting over 37% from three-point range coming in, and they're like 20 some low 30s right now
Dip,
combined.
big dip.
And that's what's been killing them is they can't score. I mean, they got their ass whooped by Florida.
Oh
30
yeah,
point loss. They scored 43 points in a game.
that was an ass beating. I gotta
Yeah.
pull that. I gotta pull that up. But go ahead.
Yeah. So like Florida, this is the best start since 13-14 season where they went to the Final Four. Um, I would say it's kind of similar to what we're talking about with Mississippi State. Lack of a point guard might cause turnover issues, but they're the seventh lowest turnover
Mm,
percentage in the SEC, but
okay.
seventh lowest. So you're right in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
And that's,
Yeah.
kind of shows lack of point guard. But their trio in the backcourt, um, three of them have scored 20 points at least three times. So they are lethal in the
Yep.
backcourt.
Fill it
And
up.
as long as Golden stops sending dick pics, you know, we they should be good.
The greasiest lurch in the game this season, Todd Golden, the head man
Yeah,
for the Gators.
just slanging fucking helicopter dicks all over co-eds in Florida.
Greasiest lurch in the game this year, Todd Golden
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, but he was cleared from all
I
allegations.
I
Yeah,
I, I
I bet
saw
some
that.
chick has a picture on her phone to prove otherwise. I'm
I
just
saw
saying.
I saw
Yeah.
that this week. Hopefully, due process was done there. But
Yeah, well, it's like
interesting.
one of those things. It's like, is it gross? Yes. Did he violate rules? Maybe not. You know what I mean?
Maybe
So
not.
it's like, I think it's one of those things. But again, I don't
Interesting.
know. But when you have multiple allegations of you showing your dong to people,
Yeah, it's too
stalking,
much.
whatever, it's,
Yeah, stalking.
yeah.
Yeah,
One
too much.
person says it, you know.
Sure.
So I don't know. Hey, I'm not gonna.
He gets my vote for greasiest lurch in the game this season for sure. But
But yeah, I am picking Florida to win this game, though. I
okay,
think
on
they
the
will
road.
outscore them. When you win by 30, I don't
Yeah,
care like what stadium you're going to be in.
yeah,
Like I got Florida winning this one easily. Their resume is far more impressive. Tennessee's only beat Baylor and Illinois.
it's fair. Yeah.
Only good wins. I mean, they kept it close against Auburn, whatever, like a few days ago, last week,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
They did.
But but I just don't believe in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an ass beating back on
Yeah.
January 7th, 73-43. You only scored 43 points in a fucking game. My goodness.
Yeah. Well, and you're 4-4 in the SEC, and you were the
Yep.
last undefeated team in the country.
That's true.
That means you're struggling right now.
That's true.
Yeah.
But Brad, after saying all that, damn it, I got to go opposite. I got to go opposite of you. I'm taking that. I'm taking the building. I'm taking the building. Their first 11, they won their first 11 home games, all by double digits. They just lost to Tennessee at home this week. I don't think they're going to lose two in a row. My guys like Kai Ziegler, Chaz Lanier, that backcourt's pretty solid. I'm going the Vols at home. Rick Barnes, I respect him too. Todd Golden, greasiest lurch in the game this year.
Yeah, 100%. You do you, man.
Yeah, I got to
Yeah,
go
I'm
opposite. Got
impressed.
to go opposite of
Yeah.
you somewhere here.
Yeah.
Saturday.
I'm picking big dick energy for this game.
He's well, maybe
I
you
don't
get
know
in
how
the
big it
text
is,
thread.
but he's definitely got the energy of
You might have been in the text thread. Who knows?
it.
Saturday, 11 a.m. Mountain Time on SEC Network. We got the 20th ranked Tigers of Missouri heading to Mississippi State to take on the 14th ranked Bulldogs. Missouri, they're 16-4, 5-2 in the SEC. Pretty damn good season for them. Four guys averaging double figures, led by senior Tamar Bates, the IU transfer from Indiana, 13 and a half a game. Mississippi State, they are 16-5, 4-4 in the conference. Four guys averaging double figures, led by sophomore Josh Hubbard, 17 and a half a game that we just profiled. Missouri, Mississippi State, maybe a couple surprise teams this season. Where you going on Saturday morning, Brent?
I'm going to go with the home team here for sure. Yeah, I'm going to go with Mississippi State, especially after the big win against Alabama. Not to mention, I was looking through some of Missouri's stats. They don't have a guy that averaged over 5 rebounds on the entire
Oh,
team.
whoa, whoa. That's
At
not good.
5 point something. I'd have to
Come
look it up
on.
to
Come
exactly, but
on.
like it, you get that many second chance points, like, and Caleb Grill, former Iowa Stater,
One of your
leading
guys.
the nation in 3 point percentage this year.
Should have stayed. Should have stayed.
But he's an absolute no, he was a head case. He got kicked off the team, dude.
I forgot that. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah.
that.
Yeah, he wasn't maybe like I think he's gotten better, whatever, and he's been in college for I think 34 years now ish,
That's old.
rounding,
That
but
is old.
around there. Yeah. I think with COVID, yeah, 34 now. But yeah, I mean he's lighting it up from three. It's what we expected to have at Iowa State when he was there. Um, but I just no one on their team really, if Bates, Robinson, and Grill get hot from three, that's the only way they win. Otherwise, I just think rebounding. Yeah, I mean, you're going to get too many second chance points, Mississippi State. But as I brought up earlier, like they don't have a true point guard either.
Yeah.
So Hubbard's been kind of having to do the duties, splitting it with the other
Mhm.
guards. And I don't know. I haven't watched enough of these teams, each of them, but I don't like to see a team where it doesn't have a guy averaging over 5 point some rebounds. That's questionable. And like I said, Missouri might have a only four losses this year, but they've only got one big win, and that was Florida. Great win, but they
They,
haven't really beat anyone else yet.
they beat pretty sure they beat my Jayhawks, didn't they?
Yeah, I know. I didn't
You're not
misspeak.
you're not you're not gonna include them in that, huh?
No, no, I
Yeah.
said good teams. Sorry.
Yeah,
You must have missed it. You got to turn up
yeah.
your volume a little bit.
Don't be sleep on big Hunter Dickinson, okay? But we're not talking about Kansas
Hunter
tonight.
Dickinson is sleeping on Hunter
Yeah, he
Dickinson.
might
He
be.
looks like he's sleeping all the time.
He's sleepwalking out there for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think Mississippi State's the better team. I'm going to agree with you. They're going to get this one done at home. I probably pick them on a neutral also. Just a bit
Yeah.
better at Ken Palm, a bit better at net, bit better strength of record, and a lot better strength of schedule. I'm going
hmm
Mississippi State, Josh Hubbard at home. But shout out Dennis Gates at Missouri, the coach there. Brad, they were 0-18 in the SEC last year. They were
hmm
0-18, and now look at them. Okay,
Yeah.
Missouri's
Anytime a coach can turn
ranked.
around a culture like that, like TJ Otzelberger, 2 wins the year before he came in, then Sweet 16 right away. Just saying, no big deal.
Gotta love to see it. Gotta love to see it. Last game, Saturday, 6 o'clock Mountain Time on Fox. The 25th ranked somehow, still ranked, Yukon Huskies are going to Marquette to play the ninth ranked Golden Eagles. Yukon, the two-time reigning national champions, are 15-6 this season, 7-3 in the Big East. They have three guys averaging double figures, led by junior Alex Caravan, 15 a game. Marquette, they're 18-3. 9-1 in the conference. Four guys averaging double figures, led by senior Kam Jones from Memphis. He can fill it up. 18.9 a game, second in the Big East. UConn, Marquette, Big East battle on Saturday night on Fox. Where you going, Brad?
I'm Marquette for sure. I think, like you said initially, right off the bat, it's one of my points is like, why are they still ranked? They have six losses already
Oh,
this year,
get out of here.
like really bad ones too. They lost 3 games in the opening tournament to start the year.
Bang, bang,
And
bang.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then they've lost multiple. I forget all the team. I think Villanova,
Mhm.
Xavier, and Creighton since then. And
Yeah.
so it's like, why are they ranked? It's the same thing of, oh, they won the last two national championships, so we have to have them ranked. I'm not saying they're not great, but I also guards win the NCAA tournament. Not if your
Yeah.
leading scorer is your center, it doesn't usually work out
Yeah.
because I mean,
Tough.
otherwise, I'm pretty sure Zach Edey might have a national championship or two.
True.
Just saying.
True.
Yeah, it just guard play wins college basketball, and they don't have any guard play. Like second leading scorer of ball, yeah, ball. Um, he's at like 13 points a game, and then it
Yep.
goes to another forward. They don't
Yeah.
have any scoring guards. They
No.
have one guard that averages over 10 points a game.
That ain't gonna
You
get it
you
done.
can't win in the NCAA with that.
That ain't gonna get it
And
done.
Cam Jones is stupid.
You can fill it up.
Stupid good.
You can
Granted,
fill it up.
he's their whole fucking team,
Yeah.
but he's the best player. He will be by far the best player on the court, both teams combined. And I
Yep.
would trust that man. Shaka Smart occasionally is a good coach. It depends on where he goes, I guess.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know,
Sure.
you know. So yeah, I think UConn is severely overrated, and Cam Jones is a dog, so mark it.
I'm not gonna argue with anything you just said there, Brad. UConn's inconsistent right now. Last game, just going backwards up the schedule. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss,
Hmm.
win. Like, what we doing here, Dan Hurley? What we doing? Liam McNeely, is he going to come back? I'm not sure. I got Marquette at home. David Joplin, let's not sleep on him. I like the four-man from Marquette. Shaka Smart, one of the top 15, top 20, top 25 coaches in the game, possibly. We'll do a list at the end of March Madness. Do a rankings here
Texas
again.
fans probably don't agree with that, but
Yeah,
okay.
they definitely don't agree with that. But I'm going with you.
Yeah.
Cam Jones, Marquette at home to get this one done. Gonna be a good one, I think, though. Gonna be a good one. Dan Hurley gonna have the boys ready.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Hurley has proven himself as a coach, whatever. I just haven't seen it yet from that team. They are not impressive to me. I mean, they got their ass spanked by Dayton early in the year, like real
Well,
bad. It was like almost 30, I think.
Buffalo's beat them. Buffalo's beat them.
And they've already got three losses in the worst power, whatever,
Yeah.
five conference in basketball.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
just not impressed.
Yeah.
Like if you're ranked, I mean St. John's, that's the team to watch out for in the Big
Hey,
East.
look
I
out.
mean,
Patino.
speaking of dick pics, Rick Pitino just langs that
Speaking
thing
of
around.
dick pics,
Yeah.
got a lot of guys doing that out there, I hear.
Yeah, Rick Pitino will share that old shrivelly dong with anyone that's willing to look at it. Might get him fired, but fucker wins. I'll tell you what.
He does. He's got some banners. He's got some banners hanging. One was
Sure
taken down,
does.
but
One was
but
taken away, I think,
one was
but yeah,
taken down. Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
But those
Brad, that's
dick
gonna
pics will
do
never
us.
disappear.
Memories last forever, right?
Yeah.